YouTube, what's going on, man? What's good? It's your man, Celibacy Scotty, back at it again with another one. Rendezvous with these curbs one more time, man. Feel me? Just on my way to get some food from the store, man. I feel like I deserve steak today, you know what I'm saying? Hope you lot are good, man. Doing well. Stacking your money up. Getting stronger. Training. Trying to be the best versions of yourself. YouTube, stay there. Let me put the put you in the let me look this phone up, man. Just putting you in the what's this thing called? One second. There you go. I couldn't remember what this thing was called for a second. Yeah, man. Hope you guys are good, you know? My foot's doing better, man, so I'm at age trying to make some plays, you know? But that being said, my foot still ain't ready to go to the gym yet, man. What the fuck? YouTube, one sec. Yeah, this selfie thing, man. Fucking crazy. Yeah, man, my foot. I mean, it's getting better by the day, you know. It's getting better by the day, man. It's just me losing patience with this shit, you know. Because I want to be out there doing what I'm doing, man. I ain't worked out in about 2 days, 3 days. And my body is stiff. It's F, yo. Back's hurting. I'm all this bed resting. That's why I just do my best to get up and stretch my body, man. I reckon in about a week I'll be back in the gym fully back to training. As of right now, just gotta chill, man. Just gotta chill. And I've been dealing with the frustration, man. So I just wanna be out there doing stuff, you know what I mean? And then my body's starting to shut down. Oh, my body is healthy as fuck. But I don't know, man. It's like the trainers I was wearing was digging into my foot, and it's made the foot, the toe tender. You know what I mean? And there's like an indentation in my toe, man, from where I was wearing the trainers. And now my toe is so sensitive, and it's like the skin's opened up and all this BS. It's hard to explain. But you know what? I can walk. So I'm thankful for that, you know? I hope you guys are doing good, man. You know, every time I put on this camera, I got something to say. So that being said, man, you know what I realised, right? How important infrastructure is. I know a guy, right, that I worked with for a couple of days. He was from Nigeria, right, and he was saying that in Nigeria, he would have never made money like this for himself. because he came to London and started doing construction and making money for himself. But what he was saying is, he wasn't saying there was no opportunities to make money in Nigeria, but he was saying the infrastructure of Lagos wasn't nowhere near as good as the infrastructure in London, right? So that made me think, and that's one thing I want to talk about today. You got to build the infrastructure for yourself, you know? Building that infrastructure is important. Now, what do I mean by infrastructure? Okay, let's just say you're not someone who's driving, you don't have a car right now, right? So an infrastructure could be what? Alright, so I've got a car. That car allows me to drive around and make some more money for myself, right? And then when I go home, I have an iPhone, a MacBook or an iMac, a camera, a fucking camera stand. It's just like infrastructure, you know what I mean? It's just the things that you need to build yourself up. Because if you ain't got an infrastructure or a structure that you ain't built for yourself, it's gonna be hard to push forward. So that's like with me, right? I'm not driving right now because I got to sort some things out as far as my car. But I don't mind not driving because when it's raining and pissing down, that's the only times I really want to be driving anyway, you know? But there's still things I got to sort out with the insurance and stuff like this, you know? So, that's infrastructure from my side of things that I've got to flush out in the next 30 days. You know what I mean? And sometimes, fellas, I just like walking. I'll be real with you, you know what I mean? I like waking up and it's cold, getting a cold shower, then I'm taking a fucking jacket, a jumper and a jacket, and I'm going to the gym, walking there. You know what I mean? I tell myself, you know what, you gotta earn driving that car. You gotta earn easier life for yourself. You ain't putting in enough work to be doing all that. And that's like me, right? I started YouTube, the channel, 2 years ago, right? But I was bouncing back and forth, inconsistent, you know what I mean? Because I never had the right things I needed to have to really push this channel forward and make content every day. I started off the channel, smashed out 60 videos every day, you know? And then I fell off. Not because I wanted to fall off, it was just, yo, hold on. It was because, you know, I never had the right setup to do what I was trying to do. Right back. Back in the gym after how long, man? Literally been in the yard. Been on the laptop, been in the office, obviously doing the work from home. Learning how to do this online living. I'm been making money online. Been stressed, man. You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying about having injuries in your foot. When your foot's fucked, man, you gotta just chill. Literally just chill. So all this time spent lying down, you know, I'm in sleeping to recover in the bed and not stretching because I'm used to stretching every morning in the gym. Good 20 minutes of stretching and I feel fantastic when I come out, man. But beats in the background that ain't even me. That's the gym playlist, man. Trying to find a good light. Whatever, we're gonna roll. I hope you guys are good, man. I was saying to the guy who just left the gym, right? I was telling him to build infrastructure for himself, man. You know what I mean? Everyone's got a YouTube, right? But some people are not creating on YouTube, they're just consuming YouTube. So I said to him, look, man, you got to invest in yourself. Get yourself an office set up, get yourself a MacBook, a monitor, and an iMac. And you got your iPhone, you're in business, man. You know what I mean? It's important to know how to make money from your laptop. Because you can't rely on going outside to make money. That's not sustainable. That's not self-sufficiency, you know? Now me, I don't think I'll be uploading on YouTube every day. We'll see how it goes. Because I'm not the kind of person to talk if I ain't got something to say. You know what I mean? I'm gonna say the same thing to the guys that's watching. I'm getting a lot of good feedback on my channels, my videos, you know what I mean? So I'm appreciating the watch, people watching. Appreciating the subscribing to my channel, everything, all of that. You know, I'm most grateful for that. You know, I'm trying to be more consistent for the sake of just the people on here that wanna hear what I've got to say. Follow my journey. But build it, you know what I mean? Learn how to be self-sufficient. You know what I mean? If you live in a place where you can't grow your own food because it's illegal, then that's different. But you must learn to be self-sufficient. Drink from your own system. Drink from your own well. You know? Draw water from your own well. You can't keep going out there looking for someone to give you an opportunity. You gotta make opportunity for yourself, bro. Another man don't owe you nothing. You owe it to yourself to go out there and get something. You owe it to yourself, man. Go out there and be something. Do something with yourself. I think we live in the best time ever to be out here knowing how to make money. It's 2024, 2025. Or for me, 5785. But that's the Hebrew calendar. Whole different conversation. You know what I mean? But what I was saying to one guy yesterday, right, I see him. I know a guy that I used to know from school. But he was talking about, I can't remember what he was talking about too much. But I remember I brought up the topic about laziness, right? And I was saying to him, I don't believe men are lazy like that. Yeah, some just don't want to go out there and do nothing for themselves. Alright, fair enough. But I believe if there is opportunity to make something, like to make some money for himself, a man will always choose the option to make some money for himself. Like, it's not always you're lazy, it's just, you know what, you might be so beaten down mentally where you're not functioning at your highest capacity because you're being beaten down, you know what I mean? Life's getting to you, you throw in the towel on yourself, you know what I mean? But I truly don't believe it's always laziness. Me? I'm not a lazy person. I'm not a lazy guy. You know? Life is a stressful process, man. And sometimes you're just mentally exhausted. It's not laziness. It's not always laziness. It's just sometimes you're mentally exhausted. And you've got to take time to rebuild the energy. So you've got to kick back sometimes and just chill. You know what I'm saying? Like if I had me personally, if I had the opportunity to go out there and make some money for myself, I'm taking it. I'm not sitting in the yard. Unless sitting in the yard means that I'm making more than what I'm going out there to do. I do miss the office, man. The gym, you know? One of my favourite places to be. So I get all my stress out. I just feel out of tune right now because I ain't been here for like a week. 5 days or whatever it was. But I'm not used to this, man. I'm used to being in the gym every morning, getting it, training, hitting it. But like I said, man, you got to give yourself time to heal in every capacity, every way. You might have to heal emotionally, physically, spiritually, you know, financially. You gotta heal. Give yourself time. Don't be so hard on yourself. Obviously, put pressure on yourself to be better. Yeah, but don't be so hard on yourself, man. The world's doing that enough as it is.
If you or a fellow member needs urgent assistance, hit one of the red call points and our 24-hour team will be on hand ready to help. You may not see us, but we're always on hand.
This Android bitch talk to my video. Just happy to be back in the gym, standing on 2 toes, 10 toes, should I say. I said 2 toes. 2 feet, 10 toes. I'm about 85% back to health, man. 85%, but 85% is better than no percentage, man. You know? I'll just take my time and train slowly and get back to health. More footage coming soon. Alright? See you, let's go. I'm going. I'll holler at you. Alright, fellas. Sorry about that, I'm back. Yeah, man. What I was talking about was infrastructure. And the infrastructure that you need to build up for yourself. You know what I mean? And whatever that infrastructure is to you. What I think last thing I was saying is when I started this YouTube channel, I never had the structure to really take it serious, you know? You know what I mean? So I was making videos, splashing out videos every day, but I never had the right, sorry man. I never had the right camera. The iPhone was playing up where it was a thing of, I never had the memory to make any videos. So it was just some BS, you know? But it's all about setting yourself up so you could win. Like even like right now, it's still 2024, right? I'm not thinking about, I've got to do this by this time, because I'm not trying to get caught up in all that time and shit. I'm just trying to complete my tasks at the earliest convenience for myself. You know what I mean? So as far as like, you know what I mean? It's always a thing of you ain't done this in this time or you're this age or whatever. But life is fucking difficult, man. It really is. Some ribeye steak. Definitely want a ribeye steak. A ribeye steak for real. Yeah, sorry fellas, keep getting distracted. Yeah, apart from the ribeye steak, basically what I was saying, I never had the structure to do the channels on YouTube how I can do it now, because now I got the MacBook computer that I had to invest in, should I say. I got the iPhone, I lost the iPhone the other day. You know what I mean? So, good thing I had this phone, because I would have set myself back even more. Because there's always something setting you back in life. You just got to try and roll with the punches and not give up on yourself, man. Not give up on your dream of what you started, you know? As far as the infrastructure for me, the infrastructure was, you know what? I need to build myself an office. So I need to take time out. Not take time out, but I need to decorate my office up where I can just chill in the office and make some content. But then I got my desk where I can just where I can just smash out content all day, every day, you know what I mean? And just be, what's the word, productive, you know? Smashing out content all the time. Now I have that, the only thing left in my infrastructure to build for myself is my car. And that's coming, you know what I mean? Another 30 days, another month, and that will be there for me.
Don't worry, I'll start something up. 249, yeah?
But that being said, I had to be patient and understand what my plan was and what I was trying to do, and not give up on myself and self-destruct, because at some points I believe it's easier to self-destruct than to build. You know what I mean? Because it's so easy to go backwards when you feel disappointed on something. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, alright, this didn't work out, so I'm gonna just go backwards on myself. Yeah, you go backwards on yourself, man. You start doing dumb shit, whether subconsciously or consciously, to destroy yourself. You know what I mean? That's what I want to talk about. Like, for example, right? I lost my phone. My foot was fucking hurting. Right? So it's like every time I try and move 2 steps forward, it's like something's pulling me 3 steps backwards, right? And then you get frustrated and you get down, thinking to yourself, fuck it, now I'm trying to move forward and do some stuff, right? And then there's something pulling you back. And it's a big deal to you. And now you're in the yard because you can't go outside, because if your arm's broken, you can still go and do stuff. If your leg's broken, or your leg's hurting, you know what I mean, you're still kind of, well, it depends on what's hurting, really. But when your foot is damaged, man, you gotta sit down and chill, you know what I mean? And when you're in the yard chilling, boredom sets in, you know what I mean, and all them dumbass thoughts creeping, you know what I mean? Maybe I should go and do this, do that. And then you go and destroy yourself, man. So, you know what I mean? I'm proud of myself because I kept it strong, in the sense of, yeah, listen, I'm not gonna go destroy myself and do some dumb shit. I'm gonna just wait for my foot to heal, and I'm gonna get right back to business, man. Right back. Thank you. Oh, man, so when my foot's healed up, I'm gonna go right back to my training, man, because I miss training when I'm not training, man. It's like my mind notices. You know what I mean? I gotta deal with that all day. You didn't train today, you didn't train today, you didn't train today, you didn't train today.
I'll get that outside of the meter for about a week. Yeah.
It's not about having excuses for yourself. These are valid things, you know what I mean? It's not about excuses and you being lazy. Because is it really lazy? No. I can't physically walk. So I'm gonna chill here and do what I'm doing. Knowing my body, you know what I mean? Knowing how I heal. Me, when something's going on in my body, I just eat, smoke and sleep, and I wake up better every time. That's my way of dealing with it. You know what I mean? But like I said, now I have the infrastructure I wanted. And that's what I'm saying. Look, I'm not saying it took me 2 years to build the infrastructure I've got now, but what I'm saying is I started this YouTube channel 2 years ago, right? And I never had the things I needed to push through. So even when I'm watching YouTube now, I'm watching everything, the production value, watching how the person starts off the videos, you know what I mean? Because these are all things I need to know. But while you're chilling, you're still absorbing information, you know what I mean? You're not completely just chilling for the sake of chilling. You're absorbing information from it. You know what I mean? So I felt like, you know what? While I'm kind of bedridden on my foot, let me just do all the information studying that I can, as far as to improve my content and what I'm doing. You know what I mean? I watched a video of a woman saying She was on YouTube for 5 years and she just got monetized.
My neck is cold.
It happens, man. But you gotta look at YouTube as a job, you know what I mean? You gotta show up every day and put in the work. Show up every day and put in the work consistent. And that was something that I had to deal with as well as far as my channel being inconsistent. You know what I mean? But I'm gonna get back in that one, so.